Alright, so guys, I'm finally doing a video on, a third video on this 16-inch Signal oscillating table fan. It's been a long while since I've made a video on this fan. I think the last time I made a video of it was probably May of 2025, I'm not sure, somewhere around there. But yeah, I don't really use this fan for videos as much as I do my other antique fans. Is usually where I have my most antique fans is probably my dad's house. This is the only one I really have here. Grab a chair real quick. But this is a pretty good fan for what it is. It's a 16-inch, which is pretty good for antique fan. And of course, at my dad's house, I have smaller antique fans. Except I have one 16-inch antique fan, and that's that Westinghouse standard 16-inch fan with my Carter blades. This one is I think aluminum blades, I'm not sure. But anyway, so this fan was a Christmas gift back in 2024. I got this fan for Christmas. And I gotta say, this is a pretty nice looking fan. Apparently, I think this is probably the deluxe model. I know DV Vintage, who you guys might be familiar with, another YouTuber who has antique and modern fans, to be honest. He has some more single fans. I think he has one that's very similar to this, has the chrome blades and the black accents. But there's also the Cool Spot model, which probably just called Cool Spot in videos. It's not made by Signal or anything, but it's green, and it apparently comes. The base is very similar to the base on a livelier fan from Westinghouse, but yeah. And so let's go ahead and get a closer look at the fan. Here's the badge Signal. Apparently, that kind of looks a little bit weird on some. And then we got the wavy design grill on mostly antique fans. And speaking of antique fans, I got this brand new GE fan. I've not made a post on it or anything. I may make a post on it before I make a video. I got that fan in one of the antique stores in LA. It wasn't the one that I made all the posts about all the new fans about. The extra shiny blades, which are almost perfect. There's a tiny bit of rust on the grill, but like especially like up here on the top. I don't know if you guys can see it. But there's a bit of rust. Here's the cord, which is brown. It's plugged in, but you guys have probably seen the plug before. It was like weird shaped plug. And I do apologize. This is all, excuse all this. This is from the end of 2025 fan collection. And you may have seen this one. This is a very heavy fan too. Be careful. Alright. Here's the left side. And here's the right side. This fan weighs like a good like 30 pounds. I honestly don't know how much it weighs, but I know it's heavier than than my Westinghouse standard. And I think it's also heavier than a GE Vortex. I don't know, but let's go ahead and turn this fan on. Let's start with low. Already that's pushing a lot of air. Apparently I cannot stop the oscillation, which I honestly don't know if it's missing a knob or not, but the oscillation cannot be stopped. And on low, that's already pushing a bit of air, and it's honestly a pretty quiet fan too. So there's low speed, produces a nice breeze. I can actually feel the motor hum through the table. I was gonna do this on the floor because this fan is super heavy, like I said. So there's low. This is medium. Already pushing a lot of air now. I mean, it starts to get a little noisy, but at least it's pushing air nicely. It's not too loud, but it's starting to pick up speed a bit more. And alright, so I gotta hold the camera a little bit in this part, but so there's medium. And of course, high speed. Starting to blow stuff around. Look at this. Yeah, it's gonna blow some. Okay, I didn't actually blow any of my pedestal fans over. This fan is really powerful, but it is also kind of noisy as well. So let's I'm gonna let it go back and forth because I cannot stop the oscillation. I'm gonna let it go back and forth one time. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. It has a pretty decent spin down time. I mean, I haven't oiled it because I don't know why. But some of my other antique fans have better spin down times than it. But there you have it, guys. The third video of my 16-inch signal oscillating fan. Thanks for watching.